Hello YouTube and welcome back into Deltarune. Today we are doing chapter 5 yet again. As you can see, I have my top file there from chapter 1 all the way through chapter 5. But today we are doing chapter 5 Weird Route. So in order to do chapter 5 Weird Route, you need all the other previous chapters in Weird Route. I have these two files here. I have this file, which is the aborted Weird Route. And then I have this one down here, which is the completed Weird Route up through Chapter 4. So we're going to do Weird Route for Chapter 5 now. And we're going to see how that goes. I have a guide up next to me because there are multiple ways to miss this. So I have a non-spoilery thing up on the side. And we're going to see how this goes. So thanks for watching YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. And here we go. Start Chapter 5 in file slot 3. Oh, this is definitely Weird Route. We have definitely loaded the right file. How much you say? I sure do. Thank you. Okay. Chris? Chris, are you feeling alright? I know it's the weekend, but you've not left your room all day. Festival was today, you know. The sun is going down now. You get up now, you can still see the parade. Okay. So that was the first step. We had to mash inputs to get out of bed. Okay. Okay. I have the next couple steps in my head now, but we can start looking at some stuff here. Oh, but not really. Okay. So far, nothing's interactable. We're walking really slow. We're struggling to walk. Okay. See what else we have here. We walk so slow. Wild. We can't use our cell phone. That's interesting. This is like the only time where you can't use your cell phone. Chris, since chapter 1, level 1, HP 13 out of 20, attack 10, total 16, next 10. Weapons, the black shard, the armor's the bandage, money is 2. I have the ball of junk in the glass. God, even the flavor text just gone? I have to see if anything does have flavor text, because that will be important. Okay, so you can go back in your room. I never even tried that on the other route. Alright, nothing interactable so far has had any impact. There's a sandwich on the table. Can't even flush the toilet? What's the point? Okay. Alright. And then check out the kitchen. Toriel is not done partying. Or, well, has never partied, theoretically. Right, we beat up the TV in this playthrough. Nothing for the couch. Nothing for the TV even. Nothing for the other chair. Chris, are you alright, sweetheart? You should eat something. There is some honey toast on the table for you, alright? Can I say, like, no to this? No, you just can't eat it straight up. Okay. I wouldn't have eaten it anyway if I had the choice, but... Okay. Any other dialogue? Maybe some festival games might cheer you up. I am sure Susie would love to play with you. Okay. The only dialogue we're not getting any flavor text. Chris is completely turned off to the adventure. Hey, took you long enough. You trying to sleep through the festival or something? Noelle's waiting for you at the beach. She told me to get you. Yeah, we already kind of hung out. Interesting. Well, guess you gotta go. Wait, how is Noelle here? What? What? Didn't we kind of, you know, end Noelle? I thought. I completely thought we ended Noelle. I don't know how she can be here. We can't even re-interact with Susie. Hey, wait a sec. You wouldn't, I mean, you wouldn't want to see the festival first, would you? Yeah, I saw everything with Noelle, but, like, I still want to see how you'd react to stuff, too, you know? Come on, it'll be fun. Alright, we have Susie, we have normal walk speed again. Your mom should run a cart out of her car or something. She could sell, like, breakfast and, church clothes. Okay. Can we go back in the house now? Pretty sure there's no festival in your house. Damn. Alright, so now we can see things, but only through Susie's eyes. Which is also pretty interesting, all things considered. Yeah, everyone's over there to see the festival king and queen. It's lame, right? I mean, like, why's it gotta be a king and queen? Whatever we are, it's cooler, right? Right? Not in a weird way, you know. Royalty schmoyalty. We rule the festival right now, right? Okay. Doing the king-queen vote thing with Noelle was fun. I put down me and her, plus some extra epic drawings. See? I used the green pen for my radioactive breath. She voted before I saw hers, though. She was, like, super excited to write it. Yeah, you kind of missed out, but, like, I'll redraw it on the table for you later. And add you in, like, getting melted by me. Okay. Interesting. Ever wish you could just be in people's houses? Not like stealing, just like looking, seeing their stuff. It's cool when people have stuff. Like, look in the window. Scale trimmer. We could use it on your hair. Okay. Everything smells nice, right? Come on, smell it, Stinky. Whoa. Alright, we'll go that way later, because that's the way we need to go. Let me see if I can check out the rest of this. Oh, hell, Chris, you're not gonna believe this.
Hello.
Free rolls, and honey packets, and butter. Yo, hello, welcome in. How's it going, J. Doyle? Margarine, whatever. That's like, basically a good sandwich. Ketchup, salt, water, that's free tomato soup. We're living in luxury. Bon appetit, right? Okay. Hey, sweet, no one's in there. That means free grape soda, and, we could wear their uniforms, pretend to work there, and take, like, pics of us standing on the salad. Damn, it's locked. Is that a foot salad reference or whatever it is? Dude, there's a pepperoni on the floor right in there. Think I can grab it with my tongue under the door? Damn, it's too far. Oh, we can interact with this. We can go on it? Oh yeah, me and Noelle, rode this. She, didn't even look out the window, though. The whole time, she was just resting, her head on my shoulder. Dude, my heart was beating like crazy. I don't get how she was so calm. Anyway, you want to ride the wheel? I feel like this is fine to do. All right, I call shotgun. Hey, Chris, everything good? You just seem kind of... Oh, wait a sec. Chris, did you feel that? Earthquake! Damn, that was close. We almost... Oh, hell, it's the aftershock. See? Knew that'd make you laugh. Okay. Made Chris laugh. Hey, sit over on my side. The view's better. The view of you being in a headlock, idiot. Hey, stop pretending to snore. What am I to you guys, a big pillow? Don't nod. Phew. Guess that's about it, huh? Yeah, that was interesting. That was pretty fun, right? That was fun. Maybe next year we can actually break it? Interesting. So I'll have to see the alternate version of that at some point. Other side of this part of the festival. We do have Sans here. Psst, no one's looking. Let's mess with the sign. Nope. Heh, nope. Now people will think it's closed.
Hey, thanks, miss. I was meaning to do that.
Damn it. Okay. Let's come back to Sans here. This house, it's pretty new, right? Don't really remember what was here before, though. Interesting. Dude, Tammy left all her art crap. Heh, let's draw on her sketchbook. Hey, what? Her art's, like, crazy good. Man, even she's, like, good at stuff, huh? You can actually, like, say this stuff? What? Yeah, she's a genius. Guess she'll be going to college, too. Tem, go college. Just like Noelle and everyone else. Hey, you're gonna go too, right? Beats me. Yeah, hell am I asking that now for? Guess because Temmie reminds me of college? And like, yams, for some reason. Guess Temmie can live, for now. Damn, no one's home. Even this one's empty. Okay. Dude, now that Noelle's not here, we should totally get a hose and fill up that cup. No further plans. Dude, stop making that further plans face. Damn, that annoying lazy guy isn't even here.
Yeah, I am.
Huh?
I'm just lying down conspicuously out of view.
The hell are you doing that for?
Eating raisins face down on the floor.
Ugh, can't really blame him for that. Why aren't you in the ice cream stand?
Can't really eat ice cream face down on the floor.
Damn, hate when he's right. Okay. Okay, so we will now come back for Sans. So we need him for things. Hey, they got free lemon slices here. Check this out. First, you get a bunch of free lemon slices. Then, you squeeze them in free lemon water. Add some free sweetener. Then you got, like, free lemonade. Cool, right? We got that for free. The weird stand was... this stand was kind of weird. There wasn't anyone at it today. Maybe just closed early? Beats me. So we didn't lose onions on. Interesting. Hey, purple water. You know we gotta sip that. Wait, stop. It's all like, fuzzy. What was this kind of mixture called? Like, heterogeneous? Dude, no. I don't know what the hell this is. That's why you're here, to explain. Great, you don't know either. You could just say that next time, instead of staring into my eyes. Let's play. Oh! Honk.
I won. When me and Noelle played earlier, she, like, held the hammer with me at the same time. Then we hit it with the wrong end, and the bell just kind of flew off somewhere. I asked if, like, that meant we won, and, like, she just said it was better than winning. Heh. Oof. That's wild. They have police tape. Why don't they have police glue? I mean, I'm glad they don't, but they could. Stop looking at books. It's the weekend.
Let's save.
Wait, move your foot. $1 coin on the ground alert, idiot.
Oh, we're not saving.
I can get gumpy monsters on my ice cream.
The gummy ice.
So, Noelle, she, did something kind of funny earlier. I said I didn't have any cash for food, and she took out, like, a roll of bills, probably like hundreds of dollars, and just held it out to me, smiling. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even seen that much money. I didn't take it. I said it some cheesy stuff like, man, you could get 100 grape sodas with that. I don't know why, it just felt so weird. If you had $5, I'd expect you to buy me stuff, but I guess same back if I had $5 too.
Can we go to school?
Man, even Roundstay was acting kind of weird today. Guess he was just worried you slept in. I asked if he wanted me to do anything, and he was like, he just got quiet and shook his head. Anyway, let's see him later, after other stuff. Let's see Roundstay later, okay?
Okay, Dan. One or two small things to check, and then off we go to continue the weird route proper. Oh, why are you here? That's concerning.
Hey, dude, you okay? Shouldn't you be at the king and queen thing?
Me?
Heh, no, I still got some lights to finish up here. You sure, man? Dude, it's better if you learn sooner than later. Holidays are always full of surprises. Good surprises? Ends on which holiday?
Okay. Oh, you can walk back here? Interesting. I don't know if I knew that. Alright, yep, that makes sense. Annoying, but it makes sense. Okay.
Dude, what's your favorite horror movie? Bet you like the one with the creepy doll. Huh? Your brother never wanted to watch him? What, was he like, ooh, I'll make the popcorn, and then just never came back? What, was I right? I mean, Noelle loves scary movies. You didn't watch any with her. Hey, it's all good. I'll teach you. You're buying the tickets, though. Dude, let's lap up the orange goop together. Bet it tastes like the clay from art class. Wait, no. Noelle's dad could see. I don't want Noelle thinking I'm a lapper. I don't know, it's not like an all-the-time thing. Just a with you thing that we never did before. Be pretty funny to see you get jump scared, but we can't go in there. We're banned. I was feeling like the eyeball grapes or whatever. Noelle just put her hand in the bowl and started holding mine. Yeah, they banned us for that. Sucks. Kinda funny, nothing scared her at all. Even me.
Alright. I think we've interacted with everything reasonable at this point. Does anything change with Old Dad? Okay, it's the same. Yep. Okay, this is the wrong way. Whoopsies. Also, chat, it is now golden hour, so my face cam is getting washed out by the sun. I might have to close my blinds soon.
Hey, Are you from the ice cream stand?
Nah, that's next to me.
What are you, then?
The ice cream stands.
Huh. Okay. Can we get some ice cream?
Can you fill out this card?
Whatever. What do I put on it?
Just draw you and your friends on it. That way I can give you a discount.
Alright, whatever. Here, me, Chris, and Rousey. I know we can't use it, but I gotta put them on.
Thanks.
So when do we get the ice cream?
Whoops. I don't have any.
What do you mean you don't?
But the stand will after it finishes churning. In the meanwhile, why don't you take this?
You got the bread. Bread? Why do you have this?
Make ice cream sandwiches?
Huh. That's kind of a good idea. Guess I gotta wait until the ice cream's done. I'll walk you to the beach, though. You know, when you want to go.
Okay. Alright.
The ice cream will be ready later. Take it easy, okay, kid?
So... bread. A loaf of bread. Tends to leave crumbs wherever it goes. Okay, what else about these right now? Still nothing? Okay, so Chris still isn't saying anything. Still can't use the cell phone. Everything's the same stats-wise. Okay. Alright. Alright, so now we just go to the lake. Okay. Alright. I'm reading ahead for the guide real quick, chat. I think I know what I need to do. This is gonna be tough. Let me get this sun out of my eyes, actually. Alright, there we go. Alright, chat, let's see how this goes. This is gonna be stressful. A couple more things I can interact with here that I didn't before.
Well, that was boring. Looks like your dad's in there. Guess we don't need to hang out with him. What, you want to hang out with the flowers? Hey, check this out. Elsa showed me how to make this wimpy crap.
Huh. Flower crown.
Yeah, it was stupid anyway. Flowers are boring.
Hi, Renly. Hello. Welcome in. We're about to be in really big spoiler territory here. Is that blood at the door? I hope not. No interaction for the back door or anything. Alright. Let's do this.
Alright. Done with the festival?
Yes, indeed. There you go, Renly.
Okay, then. I gotta go wait for the ice cream, so, guess I'll, see you later, huh? Hi. Chris, I'm not good at saying this stuff, but even if we didn't really do anything, it was nice seeing the festival with you and stuff. I know me and Noelle are getting kind of close, but you're still a big deal to me too. So, cheer, up, okay?
No, thanks.
See ya.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Alright, I have control. To what extent, I know not. Here we go.
Chris, I know. I know you wanted to deny it. I did too, at first. But, eventually, we're going to have to face the truth. Yesterday, when everything happened, every cell in my body was screaming at me to run away. That if I stayed by your side any longer, you were going to drag me down with you. Drag me down somewhere no one is supposed to go. And you know what terrified me the most about that? I think I want that.
Woo! Noelle wants to be powerful.
Since Des left, all I've been doing has just been marching down my path. Staying quiet, getting good grades. It feels like I've just been watching myself through glass. Watching someone else move me through my life. That's why I want to do something crazy. That's why I want to break free. But I can't. I couldn't. Because I'm just Noelle. A Noelle that has to do Noelle things.
Okay.
Just like Chris has to do Chris things.
Episode 2 episode, something like that.
But Chris, you changed. Chris, you actually changed. You found out how to stop being Chris. And no one else has noticed. Because they don't want to. They don't want to see how interesting you are now. They'll just keep marching down the same path without even thinking where it goes. Chris, being around you is changing me too. Chris, when I cast Snowgrave, I felt stronger than I have in my entire life. I know, it's horrible. It's horrible to say that, but... Chris, if it's you telling me to, I can do anything. If you tell me to, I can do things that are impossible. Things no one else can do. So, why don't we do it? Why don't we do something crazy? Tell me. Tell me to grow wings. And let's fly out of this stupid town to somewhere no one has ever been before. The other side of the lake. We always wanted to see what was there, didn't we? The four of us, when we were kids. Chris, let's go there. You'll tell me, won't you? If you tell me to, I can do anything. So, tell me, Chris. The words I've been waiting to hear.
Proceed. Proceed.
The water's nice, isn't it, Chris?
Proceed.
Proceed. Chris, don't hesitate. It's colder than I thought. Chris, don't let go of my hands. Just keep walking. Chris, just keep walking. Chris? Chris? Chris, you can still hear me, can't you? Chris, keep saying it. Chris. Chris? Say it. Chris. Did I do it? Oh. Insert Chapter 7. Side B. Have Chapter 7 yet?
All right, and that's the end of it. That is the end of the Chapter 5 Weird Route. Wild. Wild. So, it doesn't even have a file, I don't think. Yeah, I'm loading in the Chapter 5, it's fine. Yeah. Does not have a file here. And the Chapter 4 files are also the same as they were. That's what we have there. So I think what the deal is here with this is, because I read up slightly just to make sure I knew what I was doing, and of course I'm going to see a little bit here and there. I believe now in like the actual like game files, my save files have an _B after them. So because of that, the entire rest of the game will have that kind of hidden trigger there. And that will likely change something for the B side of Chapter 7. I have no clue what it would mean for Chapter 6 at this point, but we'll see what it does. That is all we have for the actual weird route of Deltarune Chapter 5. So yeah, so YouTube, that's the end of that. Very short video, one of the shortest videos I've like ever uploaded, I think, to YouTube. But that is all we have for the weird route of Chapter 5. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do another playthrough where it's like in a boarded weird route and go through Chapter 5 that way. And then we'll see what that looks like. But you'll see that on another video on the channel. And hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. See you next time. I love you. Bye-bye, YouTube.